What's up, Capricorn? Sorry, you guys, I am so late for the Earth sign readings. I should have posted on Friday, but Mama needed to rest. So I took a couple days off and I'm feeling better. And so let's take a look at your cards. Each one of these came out in reverse except for the High Priestess, and she showed up in your blockage. The High Priestess represents intuition. She represents sacred knowledge. She represents the ability to trust yourself, whether you have it or not. She represents purity and high morals. So all of these things could be blocked for you right now, Capricorn. You could be blocking your own intuition inadvertently based on your thinking at this time, or you could have been in a connection where someone was quite literally blocking your intuition, blocking your sacred knowledge, blocking your divinity, blocking the ability or the confidence to trust yourself with this card in your blockage. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This connection, based on this card, it was not meant to last long term. This is a connection where two people, or at least one person, was non-committal. With the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, this could have been a connection that distracted you from new opportunities, new financial opportunities in particular with the Pentacles. This connection could have put you in a position where you lacked confidence. This is also a connection where you could have felt unseen, unheard, unappreciated. But you're coming out of this. You're recovering from this, Capricorn, with the Ten of Swords in reverse. This is a card where someone is just accepting the way that things ended. And then we have the Eight of Swords in reverse over here. Again, this card is all about releasing self-limiting beliefs. You're releasing negative thoughts. You're gaining new perspectives, different ways of looking at things. Again, this is the card of acceptance, accepting the way that things ended for you. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom. This is your card, Capricorn. She is in reverse. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse is someone who is financially dependent. She lacks self-care. She's self-centered. She could be jealous. She could be emotionally smothering. So this could have been your energy at one point, Capricorn, while you were in this connection. This person who was blocking your intuition and your high morals and your sacred knowledge could have put you in a position where you felt financially dependent on them, or you felt a little bit like maybe jealous, or maybe you could have been a little bit emotionally smothering for this person. If not, then I feel like the person that you were involved with could have been connecting with someone else, someone who was financially dependent on them, someone who was jealous with them, someone who was emotionally smothering with them. This Queen of Pentacles could have disrupted the whole connection that you had with someone. The Queen of Pentacles also represents someone who, again, lacks self-care in the way that she neglects herself. She takes care of others and puts her own needs on the back burner. That could apply to you as well, Capricorn. Take it how it fits. Then we have the Two of Swords here in reverse. The Two of Swords is someone who's ready to make a choice. You're going from indecision to decision. This is also independence, clearing up any confusion. So I see you leaving a lot of like negativity behind. You're growing at this time, Capricorn. You're recovering. You're recovering from a painful ending, some sort of betrayal with this Ten of Swords in reverse. And then for your advice here at the bottom, we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. You could be going from playing the victim to now you're coming out of that energy. This card is letting you know, though, that while you're recovering, or as you recover, you might be a little bit tired, you might lack some motivation, but you should try to focus on your self-sufficiency, your own inner resources. You want to release any struggles that this connection could have left you with. You want to get back in touch with your intuition and trusting yourself. Again, trusting yourself to make decisions based on this connection or anything else that's going on in your life. You need your intuition to make choices. So I think that's what this card is reminding you of, to maybe let your guard down a little bit too. Release any paranoias. You know, take some time to rest if you need it, but don't stay stuck in it for too long. Let me see what else we got for you. Ooh, Capricorn. We got the Six of Cups in reverse. Oh man. This is also a card of independence and moving forward. You could have been connecting with someone who was maybe a little bit childish with this card. This person this person could have been, or actually I think this could be you, Capricorn. I think this card, this Six of Cups in reverse is basically, if we're gonna take this as like advice or whatever, this could have been your energy where you were, or this could be your energy now where you're releasing the past, you're moving forward. And again, this is a card of independence. I think I already said that. This could have been a connection where there was codependency. It could have been financial codependency, or even emotionally. Let's see. Then we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. You could have been connecting with someone who was very impulsive, immature, maybe a little bit scattered with their energy. Oh my, we have the King of Cups in reverse. This is someone who could have been very emotionally immature, a player, someone who is cold, takes and gives bad advice. This is someone who could have been emotionally manipulative with you, very emotionally manipulative. With this card, the King of Cups in reverse. I don't like it. I don't like a King of Cups in reverse. Let me take one more. This is fun. You got the Nine of Swords in reverse, Capricorn. This means that you're releasing, again, you're releasing some type of pain, some type of hurt and betrayal. It's repeated with these cards. This is all Gemini energy. You could have been dealing with a Gemini or someone with Gemini energy. Scattered, again, someone with scattered energy. But with this card, the Nine of Swords in reverse, this is something that you will no longer have to worry about. You're releasing worries. You're releasing inner turmoil that this connection could have left you with. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I got space for one more card. And then we got the Nine of Cups. This is insane. This Nine of Cups, this card represents independence. This represents, also, this is a card of non-commitment. Could have been dealing with someone, again, who was non-committal. Repeated with this card, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Someone who lacks long term. This could have been a materialistic connection too at one point. Maybe someone was way too focused on finances and neglecting the emotional part of this connection. I got a lot of cards out here for you, Capricorn. I really hope this reading made sense for you. Let me see the energies. This connection could have been the end of a cycle. The end of a cycle. Something needed to be learned here from this connection.